Okay, let's carry on with the shortwave. First shortwave band. Alignment. Go up to the top. Set it on 5. Okay, it's right on 5. Now we'll dial the signal generator up to 5. Quite a ways off at 5.1. Okay, so 5.1. It's got to be one of these two controls here. Is it that one? I don't think so. How about this one? What the heck? No, the oscillator really has to be over here, for crying out loud. Something doesn't add up. There we go. Oh yeah, everything does add up. It's just I was misinterpreting the schematic there. Okay, so now we want to use that control. And we're going to reset the oscillator here. Okay, so we're starting at 570, turning down the oscillator, finding it with the control, past it, past it, past it, past it, past it. Yeah, it's very close there, and the control's gotten very, very tight. Ended up at 530. $5,031. Let's go back to the other. I'm not sure I was doing it right. Okay, we'll do it at the 2 here. It's 2. Pretty close. Set this to 2. I'd like to see how far out we really are on the dial. Yeah, that's a pretty good chunk. We can do better. Okay. There we go. Good. Get it set on 2. Go back over to 5. way up there. Definitely on 5. Oops. Okay, let's look on the eye. There we are. It's dead on 5. I don't think it's going to be good on 2. Let's take a look. Pretty darn close. 198. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, not bad. One more band to go. That's the top shortwave band. I will get up here at 6. That's 6. Oops. What did I do? .5, 5.6. Why no signal? Let's see, before I got, it was right on. 6 was right at 6. Hey, what's happened? I did twiddle a couple of the wrong controls there. Did I twiddle it that far off? I'll turn up the signal generator and go hunting. Ow, what's happened? Oh, I know what's happened. Oh, it's really dead. Six. Hmm. 7. What's happening? I'll this light come back on. Well, my guess is I've gone and turned the band switch the wrong way. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think I'm on 600. Oh my gosh. I'm out of control. Okay, so if I'm not on 600, I must be on 6 million. Yeah. Good thing I don't get confused. Right on 6. Right on 6. Fantastic. Now, not sure we want to change that. 15 megacycles. Right there. We'll go up. Up to 15. A bit tough on my signal generator here. 15. But a little higher signal. Look at that. That's pretty darn close. Okay, so 15 is actually here. Wow. It's pretty darn good. $15 right on. Take that off the signal generator. Put it back on the outdoor antenna. Let's see what the radio. See what the radio's really doing here. Okay, so it's, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock at night. We're up at 15 megacycles. A little late in the evening for that. More likely to get something down here.
We'll take you to Memphis for an exclusive performance at the Blues Music Awards, right after Rory Block.
Avalon, my hometown. All right. Well, Avalon, my hometown, always on my mind.
No le sobrepasen el equivalente. Mínimos unificados.
La jornada electoral en España se desarrolla con normalidad en las 13 comunidades autónomas.
It's just fading now. You're seeing it go up and down.
Regionales, informó la secretaria de Estado de Comunicación, Carmen Martínez, que más de 23.000 colegios electorales abrieron sus puertas para que los 35 millones de ciudadanos convocados a las urnas ejercen su derecho al sufragio. En el país ibérico se elegirán 8.122 alcaldes, 67.000...
Nous savons que nos gardes l'appartement n'a pas une maison avec une cour, le bâtiment à plusieurs étages ne dispose pas de parc de stationnement pour vélo, et avant toute autre chose, les clients souhaitent de l'univers.
Okay, let's go lower. Try it in a 9. Now this should be really hopping.
Qui envoie des commandes. Nous venons par exemple d'en recevoir une d'une
Fix
dame
the tone a little better.
qui travaille à l'agence spatiale européenne. Une nombre.
WWV. Just move over here, it's right on.
À l'enfance. Les jeunes ne se rendent pas compte de cet agrandissement. Prouvant réellement que ce modèle avait à l'origine les dimensions, ce projet.
Vegas, la
That's
Vegas,
fading.
est très active sur les réseaux sociaux. Mais pour s'assurer le marché, elle est impliquée dans nombre de campagnes, affirme Andrei Botescu.
Am făcut câteva campanii interesante care am câștigat chiar și premiile. Il y en a eu de très intéressantes grâce auxquelles nous avons remporté des prix du secteur publicitaire. L'une d'entre elles s'appelle Internet du peuple.
Officials investigating an officer-involved shooting in the northeastern Chinese province of Heilongjiang reaffirmed an earlier conclusion made by authorities that the shooting was justified. CRI's Feng Shen.
The reveal the shooting incident carried out by prosecutors in Harbin. The charge arranged is the same as that of an earlier internal investigation done by the city's railway police department. It confirms that the shooting at Xinjiang County Railway Station.
De state membre ale Uniunii Europene discută cu omologii lor din Georgia, Republica Moldova, Azerbaijan, Armenia și Republica pentru a stabili viitoarele etape de cooperare cu țările care fac parte din această inițiativă a Uniunii Europene. Totodată, articolul mai precizează că liderii din statele comunitare și din cele partenere urmează să evalueze îndeplinirea preliminară a prevederilor din acordurile de asociere cu Ucraina, Georgia și Republica Moldova, precum și starea de cooperare cu Armenia, Azerbaijan și Republica Belarus. Principala speranță a Ucrainei la summitul de la Riga este liberalizarea regimului de vize pentru cetățenii care doresc să călătorească în țările membre ale Uniunii Europene. Pe de altă parte, tot agenția de presă Rador menționează că Armenia și Belarusul au refuzat să condamne anexarea Crimeei în negocierile care se poartă acum asupra declarației.
Cabinets that were actually sealed by it was just a terrible situation. And when they ran out of the life vests, they took their own life vests off and gave them to the next 4 soldiers. And this was an act of love and an act of giving that had not been seen by 4 men together who were men of the cloth. knew when they did this that they were giving up their own lives. And they did it.
You know, it's unbelievable. I'm thinking about one of the thoughts I had about this. I don't know, and you know, we all plan. We know what we're going to do in case of an emergency or whatever.
You think,
We think we know what we're going to do, and when these emergencies arise, something sometimes takes over. The adrenaline, or you can kind of become insane for a few minutes or seconds. February 3, 1943, a ship, the Dorchester, is hit by a torpedo, literally almost splitting immediately the ship in half. 900.
Okay, and we'll just shoot through this band here down to this one.
Tiene 10 por la guitarra. Ahí está, entra en la pintura, media vuelta, ganchito, canasta. Dándole 28 puntos a Cleveland, 33 tiene Atlanta, le restan 7 minutos a este segundo cuarto. El movimiento de balón por parte del equipo de Atlanta. Ahí la tiene, Scott. Y el lanzamiento. Había una infracción, Mike Scott, que pidió el número 32. Está buscando ahí en el poste bajo derecho su oportunidad. Pero Mike Scott creo que hizo una falta ofensiva, va a ser su segunda falta personal.
Our previous efforts will be in vain if the projects not to build quickly. Both sides need to work more closely together to get the project finished on schedule, so people can manage and use inland water as soon as possible.
The project is one of the major issues discussed as part of a meeting between Jun and Taiwan's mainland affairs chief, Andrew Xiao, in Kinmen. Kinmen County Magistrate Shortwave High says the joint project is critical. RHC@ef.cu. Again, reminder, the email address is info@rhc@email.cu, where I'm able to read every day some very interesting messages from listeners all around the world. It's very nice to be able to fulfill your listeners' interest, reply to questions, and follow up the results. Just to give you an example, the radio hobby is once again enjoying a revival of home construction and the assembling of the many nice kits that are available via the internet and selling at quite reasonable prices. Home brewing of receivers, transmitters, transceivers, antennas, and other station accessories also provide radio hobby enthusiasts an opportunity of operating equipment that you have assembled by yourself, yes, even designed and built by yourself. Something that adds a special pride to whatever DX that is a faraway station that you may work, or if you're a ham radio operator, or whatever DX stations you can pick up if you enjoy shortwave listening, medium wave or long wave broadcast band DXing. If you're a fan of utility stations mandatory too, using radio equipment built by yourself is a source of a very special pride you can show to your friends. I can tell you, I'm saying this once again. If listeners like the program, the radio program, and keep saying it constantly, communicating with the station, then the radio station's programs will be kept on the air for a long time. But that is not always the way things evolve, unfortunately. I want to say this here once again because I believe it is very important indeed. It is the way it should be. But we often see nice shortwave radio programs going off here, especially when stations have to deal with budget cuts, and the managers decide to apply the act to the wrong programs, or even in the worst scenario possible that one can imagine, simply shut down the shortwave broadcasting facilities. And all this is done in the wrong belief, in many cases by the above-mentioned managers, that everyone in the world has a fast, one-band internet connection available and at a low-cost target for us. It is quite clear for me that listeners' feedback must be taken more into account by management, and that station managers should act accordingly. It is also quite clear that the constant exchange of information between the listeners, you, the listeners, and those who actually make the program for you, provides the best possible scenario for further programming in the future. Stand by for more radio hub-related information coming to you from sunny La Habana, Cuba. I'll be back in a few seconds after a short break for station ID. I am Tony Porter. I have radio call sign. This is Charlie Oscar 2 decades. And as always, it is my pleasure to forward about 10 minutes of on the air and on the World Wide Web. This is Radio Havana, Cuba. The name of the show is DX Unlimited, and here is item 4 of our weekend edition. Several email messages received recently at
Yeah, Radio Cuba's done a DX show for decades. And, they're very good at it.
Sometimes feel like I have a little bit of a Jeremiah syndrome. Telling you as a congregation and telling the listeners and people who tune in.
After the rain stormed Iwo Jima in Long Island,
Santa María, Madre de Dios, ruega por nosotros.
Little ham radio, you're not supposed to be able to hear that on this radio. But I think it had a interfering signal. It's just helping out there.
Para llegar a lo que hizo Michael Jordan. Pero bueno, todavía está ahí. Le quedan muchos años por jugar a este jugador. Me refiero a LeBron James. Y yo creo que él puede romper muchos de los récords que ya tiene Michael Jordan. Adelante, Víctor. La acción nuevamente. Ahí la lleva.
one gigantic family under the headship
There he is.
of the Pope of Rome with a religious aspiration for all religions.
Always find this guy,
Become
even though he's dead. Well, I think that's really, really cool. You know, I really enjoy listening to Shortwave, and I hardly ever get a chance to actually sit and listen. And watching the magic eye there as you're tuning, a great help. If the signal is fading in and out quickly, it is still as challenging to get it right on, because you can think you're tuning it in as it's fading out, and all these weird things can happen. So it takes quite a while to get something that's fading a fair bit tuned in really well. But I like the magic eye approach. It's so instantaneous, so sharp, and it's kind of fun to watch. Shows you what kind of life I got, I guess. So anyway, I think the radio is working really, really well, and I knew it would. All these large chassis multi-band radios of this sort of vintage and style have the potential to work really well. So I hope you enjoyed that. I think I'm done with it for now. On this radio and another radio, I need to put in some kind of alternate input so that an external audio source can be put through it. So I have to think about that for this one, but otherwise I think it's working really, really well. Hey, thanks for watching. On to the next one.